What's up everybody, it's your girl Tara, and in this video I'm going to show you my skincare routine, so if you want to see it, stick around. I've been asked several times, what do I use on my skin? What makes my skin so smooth? What makes my skin acne free? And honestly, there is no secret product that I use. There's not a lot of product that I use for my skincare routine. The only time that I actually use a lot of product on my face is when I'm wearing makeup. And I don't wear makeup every day, so it's not an everyday thing for me. I'm just really not for facial cleansing products that have a lot of ingredients in them. So there's only a few things that I use, and I'm going to share them with you in this video. I use the Aztec Secret Indian Healing Clay. I have been using this for maybe about 6 or 7 years now. That's what I cleanse my skin with, and to moisturize, I simply use coconut oil. So I'm going to show you how I use these items. And if you're going to use the Indian Healing Clay, you will need some water or some apple cider vinegar. I use apple cider vinegar. And I'm going to show you how I prepare it. You will need a bowl and a plastic spoon to mix it with. And it does not take a lot at all. In a separate video, I will show you how I wax my facial hair, because there is a great product to use to get your facial hair off. And if y'all follow my channel for a while, you know that I wax my eyebrows off. So these are not mine, so right now I will wipe these off. And to take my makeup off, y'all, I only use Vaseline. I don't use those cleansing wipes or any of that stuff. Like I said, if it has a lot of product in it, I prefer not to use it. So I just will put a little Vaseline on my eyebrow. I was going to start the video off without my eyebrows on, but I didn't want to scare y'all right at the beginning of the video. And the reason I draw my eyebrow on, because I don't know how to arch my eyebrows, so I've been drawing them on for years, y'all. So it's just what I do. Now I have my drawn eyebrows off. I'm going to mix my Indian Healing Clay. And it's simply a powder. You can see it's just a powder. And like I said, it does not take a lot of this at all. This jar will last me probably about 6 months or more. Because this is not something that I do every day. I do it once a week. And usually on Sundays, which today is Sunday. So you can see I've got my clay in the bowl. I'm going to take just a small amount of apple cider vinegar and put it in here. Some people use water. I choose to use apple cider vinegar. I like to hear the sizzle when it goes in there. Makes me think it's doing something extra. You can hear it sizzling. And you'll know when you have enough when you start to stir. Like, it's still clumpy, so I'm going to add a little bit more apple cider vinegar. And if you add too much apple cider vinegar, you can just add more clay. Which I just did. I don't like it too thick and I don't like it too loose. Every time I smell it, it reminds me of when we used to boil Easter eggs because of the vinegar. You still see a little bubbles from the apple cider vinegar. And now I'm going to apply it to my face. And you will also need a makeup towel. I have a shelf in my towel closet that I have specifically for makeup towels because they hardly ever come completely clean. get to applying my mask. It's like a mask, you just apply it. And as it dries, you will feel it start to tighten up on your skin. And after you apply it, you can clean house, wash dishes, go on about your day as usual, and just let it harden. So now that my face is fully covered with my mask, I'm gonna let it dry. It's feeling very tight right now. I feel like if I smile or widen my face or lips or something, it will crack. I don't know what a facelift feels like. This, as it's drying, it feels like it's pulling your skin, like it's tightening up your skin. So it's drying, and it does not take long to dry. I've had it on my face right now for probably about 3 minutes. So it will be ready to come off really soon. Okay, as you can see right now, it is very dry. It is starting to crackle. So that means it is ready to come off. So I'm gonna turn some hot water on, because just all you take it off with is hot, warm water. That's right. Don't do it. I'm just making sure it's really dry. And you want to make sure that your water is hot while you're getting this off your face, because it's running down your skin. Because if the water's not hot, it may tend to harden up as it's going down your skin. So keep the water on hot and let it run. Voila! My face is so refreshed. Okay, so right now my skin feels really refreshed. It may look a little pinkish, but that will fade away. Like right here where I had it on my neck, it looks a little pinkish, as if I've had a, what you call those things, a chemical peel or something. It feels so fresh and so clean. Now I have cleansed my face, and here comes my moisturizer. And this is it, coconut oil. Doesn't take a lot. And depending on the temperature in your home, it will either be hardened or liquefied. So mine is somewhat liquefied and a little bit hardened towards the bottom. Okay. So I just put a little dab on my fingertip. Just as if I'm as I said, it does not take much. So now I have given myself my facial for the week, and that is my skincare routine. That's it. Whoosh. Whoosh. This video was not sponsored by any of the products that I used in this video. I am simply showing you exactly what I use for my skincare routine because it works for me. Sachet Chantal. To discard of the clay that I did not use, I will take most of this and scoop it out into a plastic bag and put it in the trash because I don't want to risk putting all of this clay down my drain. So I will scrape as much of it out. Like I said, it doesn't take a lot, so I didn't really need as much as I thought. So I'm going to scrape this out, and the remainder of it I will drain down with hot water. But as much of it that I can get out, I'm going to trash.
Everyone, it's Tara on Tara Global Inspiration. Please like, comment, and subscribe.